Are your ankles swelling so much that you can barely bend your feet by the end of the day? I'm not talking about a little puffiness after a long flight. I mean rock-hard legs, tight shiny skin, deep sock marks. The kind of swelling that feels like your feet gained 10 pounds. If that sounds familiar, listen closely, because that nightly swelling is not just a cosmetic issue. It is a red flag warning that your circulatory system is struggling, and it might be setting the stage for dangerous blood clots. Tonight, I'm going to show you the 7-step nighttime routine that flushes the fluid out, restores vein function, and helps you wake up with flat, flexible, comfortable feet again. And trust me, step number 7 is a clinical secret most people have never heard of. Let's begin. When fluid pools in your lower legs every night, that's called venous stasis, a slowdown of circulation caused by gravity winning against your veins. Slow blood flow becomes the perfect environment for deep vein thrombosis, or DVT. That's a medical emergency. And here is the real reason nothing seems to fix it. You've been treating the symptom, not the mechanism behind it. Elevating your feet, reducing salt, warm foot soaks ... They help for an hour, then the swelling comes right back. To break the cycle, you need a structured nightly protocol that restores blood flow, strengthens your veins, and drains the trapped fluid before you go to bed. Let's go step by step. Step 1 is the electrolyte reset, about 60 minutes before bed. Forget the old advice to just lower your sodium. Swelling often happens because your electrolytes are unbalanced, with not enough magnesium and not enough potassium. When those levels drop, your cells cling to sodium and the water that follows it. The fix is a cellular flush 1 hour before bed. Mix about 300 to 400 milligrams of magnesium citrate with a quarter teaspoon of cream of tartar, which is a great natural potassium source, in 4 ounces of water. Drink this slowly. This signals your cells to release that trapped sodium and water, and it gives your kidneys a head start before you lie down. Of course, if you have kidney disease, please check with your doctor first. Step 2 is a hot-cold contrast foot bath. You're about to give your veins a serious workout. Grab 2 buckets, one with the hottest water you can safely tolerate, and one with ice-cold water. You're going to cycle between them. 3 minutes in the hot water, then 1 minute in the ice-cold water. Repeat this 3 times, always ending with the cold water. This process forces your veins to rapidly expand and contract, which pumps stuck fluid out of your lower legs and back up toward your core. It's one of the fastest ways to clear that congestion before you get into bed. Step 3 is the wall leg lift with an active ankle pump. This will take just 5 minutes. Lie on your back and put your legs straight up against the wall so your body is in an L shape. Every 60 seconds, I want you to point your toes upward toward the ceiling for 5 seconds, then flex your feet down toward your head for 5 seconds. Do this 10 times every minute for the full 5 minutes. This activates your calf muscles, which are often called your second heart, and it uses gravity to drain all that fluid upward. It really works like a full lymphatic massage in just 5 minutes. Step 4 is an essential oil vascular massage. To help repair leaky capillaries, we're going to mix 5 drops of cypress oil, which helps tighten blood vessels, with 5 drops of rosemary oil to boost circulation. Blend these with about 1 tablespoon of a carrier oil like coconut or jojoba oil. Now, massage this mixture upward, always moving from your toes, to your ankles, to your calves, in the direction of your heart. This helps strengthen fragile capillaries, reduces inflammation, and improves overall blood flow. Step 5 is to use light compression overnight. And I need to be clear, I'm not talking about those tight medical-grade compression socks. You should never sleep in those. Instead, use light travel socks, the kind with an 8 to 15 mmHg pressure rating. This is just enough pressure to prevent your tissues from re-expanding and refilling with fluid while you sleep. Just make sure the top band doesn't dig into your skin, which would defeat the purpose. Step 6 is the 3-hour water curfew. This one is simple but critical. Stop drinking all fluids 3 hours before you plan to go to sleep. Your kidneys need that time to finish filtering fluids while you're still upright and moving around. If you drink a big glass of water right before bed, that water is going to settle in your legs the moment you lie flat. The only exception is a small sip of water to swallow any supplements. And that brings us to step 7, the nighttime vascular repair stack. This is the clinical secret I mentioned. 2 natural compounds have the strongest scientific support for repairing chronic venous insufficiency. The first is horse chestnut seed extract, or HCSE. Take 300 milligrams. standardized to 50 milligrams of its active compound, essen. This works to seal leaky capillaries and boost the tone and strength of your veins. The second is pycnogenol, which is French maritime pine bark extract. Take 100 milligrams.